6-meter and sell them for 5,600 compared to your 12-meter that you just sold for 2,800. But everybody thinks, oh, it's more money. I get more money out of a 12. No, it's per linear foot. So that's why everything's 6 meters.
Right.
Hey, dude, we know so much. I mean, holy cow, it's like peeling an onion when we start talking Farm Simulator with us.
I'm telling you, man, put that stuff on your channel. When you're doing it, explain what you're doing to the people. That way, that's basically a tutorial within your stream. Teach people some new stuff that's going to help them. That's really going to pull the people in.
I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. That's awesome.
Yeah. Personally, I've been playing Farming Sim since 2008, the original Farming Sim, one of the first ones, and I've played it so much, day in, day out, for years, and now I just needed a break, so lately I've been playing Warframe on stream, and which is what I'm doing right now, actually. Like, I'm just grinding on Warframe.
I'm excited, Jerry. I've been talking about this for a while now, haven't I? This is something I've been wanting to do, and like I said, it's the whole thing that's held up is I need to buy another computer. I just don't use them that much because the phone is so capable anymore, and you know, to be able to edit videos and stuff, and that's the only reason why I haven't started doing that.
Oh, I just had an idea, Cup. When you're streaming, call your buddy Mr. J. There you go. Won't give away his name.
I don't think yet. I mean, how many Jerrys are in the world? I mean, it's just
a couple trillion.
Yeah, I think it's just a scuba in the end of it. He's kind of worried about.
Well, put it this way, like I said, it's just where I work and everything. You know, it's like I don't.
Right.
Get out, things like, you know. Nobody's.
Well, then don't be dropping last names right now. I don't know if you guys have your mics included, but my stream is up. I've been running for about an hour now.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, yeah. So I've been in your stream?
Yeah, I told you I would get you pretty popular. It's how I actually got that buddy of mine.
Well, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Personally, I'm playing actually on mouse and keyboard on Warframe right now. On PS4, mouse and keyboard is compatible with some games. I tried on Farming Sim, but it's not compatible, unfortunately. But, Jerry, I think you said you were actually thinking about trying out Warframe. If you do, man, if you do, I'm telling you, you won't regret it. You level up, I could teach you a few things about the game, how to get some good weapons and all that. Right now, I'm running something called the Schneik, which is an axe. It's a two-handed war axe with electricity on it, and it's a one-hit kill up to like level 50 creatures. And max level is 30, so.
I just wish they would put SnowRunner and Farm Simulator together.
That'd be pretty cool. Maybe add Construction Sim into that too.
Mm-hmm. I told you I think they'll have Construction Sim.
I have Construction Simulator 2 on my PlayStation.
I've not played it. I watched Silly P play it, and I just couldn't. The graphics looked like a huge step backwards for me.
They were. They were a massive step backwards from 2015 Construction Simulator.
Well, even from Farm Simulator, going from Farm Simulator to Construction Simulator.
Right. And that is how we stay alive in streamer life. Coffee.
Hey, give me a second. I gotta get this phone real quick.
Yep.
Yep. How does he do that?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I didn't hear anybody. Cut that out too?
He's on the phone.
Oh, okay.
And I just got focused in my game.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Hey, I'm gonna jump off there since we're just looking at the time. I gotta get a few things done, so I will catch you a little later. Okay, guys?
Alright, peace out, man.
You too.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Yeah. KFS, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
Tenno, tensions between the Grenier and Corpus are boiling over. You're here to find out what the Corpus knows.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm sorry. Work.
You're good.
So, is Jerry still here?
No, he had some stuff he had to do.
He like logged off?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did. I think I got a text message while I was on the phone. I own a plumbing company, so my phone could go off at any time.
Hey, that's part of life, ain't it?
Yeah, that was a good one though. That one actually wasn't somebody calling and complaining. It was somebody calling and buying. So,
those are the good ones.
Let's see here. I'm trying to take a couple screenshots of my created field, so for my documentation for our page.
All right. Do that.
Yeah, I wish you were on here. That'd been cool. I'd like to farm with you sometime.
I would be happy to. I would actually enjoy that.
Oh, did I finish my story? I did not. I was telling you about we were getting ready to start an inheritance map.
Right.
And the way the inheritance map works is, and the reason why I got sidetracked is because I was making the garage. I got telling you about the garage. So we have a garage, and we're going to. So the garage is actually going to buy our first property because we're going to do a poverty map like this, you know, where you only start out with like 100 grand. So, but we get to start out with 100 grand and a piece of land. It's basically what it's going to boil down to.
All right.
But the reason why the garage is because we want everything to be equal between the two of us.
Right.
So, we're going to get on there, and Jerry, I can call him Jerry, I guess. Jerry will pick my lot. He picks out whatever plot on the, you know, that I start with, and then basically the garage will buy it for me, and then I get to pick out his plot. So basically, you're inheriting the story to it is you're supposed to be inheriting a piece of land, so you have no control what land you inherit.
Okay.
But the thing is we're trying to like, because we don't have much. There's not much challenge to this game to us, so we're basically just going to go out and try to find the worst lot that we can find for each other.
The most hilly or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, and because I made my last farm. I don't know if you've seen in the comments on that Farm Simulator animal thing. I made one on top of a mountain.
Right.
And just because I wanted to make it, I'm landscaping at the same time I'm talking, so I'm stuttering.
You're good.
Yeah, but just because I get on here, dude, there's no challenges. It's just so easy to make money. So it's like, well, I'll just start a farm on top of the mountain. And as I cleared off trees, and it all started out, that's what started it, is I went up there and I started clearing off trees. I found a plot for like 117,000 right on top. And I started clearing out trees, and I was all doing handsaw because our rule is you weren't allowed to have a forest harvester. Oh no, the forest harvester wouldn't fit on them trees. They were so big. So I know I'm jumbling around here.
Yeah.
So what I ended up doing is going up there, and I needed an area flat enough to go out there so I can do my measuring and cutting. So I landscaped and made that little area flat. Well, as I kept clearing off trees, I kept making things a little flatter, and then it's like, hey, I can put a whole farm up here. So that's what I did.
That's awesome. It sounds like a lot of fun.
We're in the inheritance map. We're also doing a no truck rule that you aren't allowed to buy anything from vehicles. We're going to add that because we've got too much relying on trucks all the time.
Right.
Jerry, he takes the little $9,000 lime spreader. I hate that thing. But it's
Oh
a mod.
god, it's so small.
No, listen, you put it on the back of a truck, put a 18,000 liter bed on it, fill that full of lime, and now you got 19,000 liters of lime to spray.
Okay.
I used a little $1,000 one that hooks on, or $1,000, the one that hooks on the back that holds 1,000 liter of lime, and then I'll put 2,000 liter bucket on the front of my tractor, and it will literally pull out of the tractor bucket. So it turns it in 1,000 liter one into a 3,000 liter one. But he's out there running with 19,000 liters of lime, and he also does it with fertilizer. He'll put dry fertilizer, and he'll go out and start doing fertilizing contracts and never have to refill.
You have to take out that Zeppelin if you want to get out of here. Energy net, you're stuck in here until you take out that Zeppelin.
Right. That sounds pretty cool, actually. That's pretty ingenious.
Oh, dude, we got all kinds of tricks. Like I said, I don't know how to. I wouldn't even know where to start with them.
Beyond expectations. I suppose my calibration process was not necessary after all.
What game are you playing now? Is it
I'm playing a game called Warframe.
Is that like that? What is that? Warlocks and Warlord game or something that was real popular for years?
No, this is a game where you're basically an alien, I guess the word is. And your goal is to just basically survive your, well, just survive, honestly. Kind of hard to explain. I mean, I'm live right now. You can pull up your phone and check it out.
What's hunting you?
The entire universe. I think would be the proper way to put it.
Is this multiplayer?
Yes, it is.
So do they try to kill you, or do you guys co-op and try to kill whatever the universe is getting you?
It's both ways, actually. That you can do challenges where you can fight each other, or you can do the multiplayer where you're fighting together and basically saving the universe. They got creatures called the Infested, which are like basically, it looks like if COVID was on steroids. And A bunch of other stuff like that, just random looking creatures that you gotta fight. It's a free-to-play game, and it's a lot of fun, actually.
Is it stuff is there things that you can buy in there?
Yeah, there are. You can, like, purchase, new frames and stuff like that. It is one of those pay-to-win games, unfortunately. But, I mean...
Yeah, that World of Tanks is free to play, and I bet you I've spent $3,000 on that game.
I know that feeling.
But what made me mad is and this is what really, so let's say they have this tank called the Nameless, which they do.
Yeah.
It's a really badass tank. It was $85 for a tank.
What the heck?
And on a free-to-play game, I got several $85 tanks. So you get on there. I mean, there's people that ask their wives for Christmas, "Hey, will you buy me this tank?" And they'll give them PlayStation, gift card or whatever, and they'll utilize that to go buy this fake tank. But what happens is when they first come out with this tank, they make it really strong and dominant.
Yeah.
I think his name was Sugar Baby. He does like a streams World of Tanks. He's been doing it for years. I haven't watched him in a long time, but he got on there and he's like, "Oh, what has World of Tanks done? This is going to shut the game down. Nobody's going to want to play because this is a pay-to-win game. This tank is just too invincible." But they give you these tanks and they're really dominant. Why they're not sale? And then as soon as they take them off sale, a week or so later, an update will come, where they're fixing glitches and all this kind of stuff. Then all of a sudden that tank's been nerfed. And it's not anywhere compared to what it was when it was on sale. And they do that with a lot of tanks. And that's why I quit playing, because it's just like you pay good money for these tanks. I'm not paying to win. I'm paying it because I like the tank. And if you're going to offer me an advantage, I'm going to take it. But then to sit there after I purchased something and then take 20 points of armor off the front of it after I've done bought it, that just...
That's not okay.
Yeah, that's not what I bought.
You bought something that was built to be a god.
Yes. So
if
like
you want to remain that way.
you're talking about some axe that you can kill anybody, level 50 or less with one swap or whatever.
Yep.
That's kind of the same. If you had to buy that axe for $10 and then you use it for 3 or 4 weeks and then you can't buy it anymore, and then they nerf it to make it similar to other weapons. That's
right.
kind of what.
Ironically, I could have paid like $50 to get some platinum to buy the axe, but instead I just grinded it out and built it myself. And honestly, I'd say it's even more powerful than the version you can buy.
Do you know this Jeffro 440 guy?
Sounds familiar.
That's the guy that's on that page we met at.
Yeah, I think that was the guy who put that there. That's his channel, and he was trying to get some more subscribers, so he said he was your channel.
This Jeffro, so I don't know if I posted on there. I said, why can't we lease equipment? For some reason, he thinks it's his rules. He thinks leasing's an advantage.
It kind of is, in my opinion. Whenever I do a series like that, I don't lease because I think it'd be like you could just lease and hold on to that equipment and return it every time you've used it. And in a way, that kind of is an advantage because you're saving all the money you make instead of spending it.
Well, I mean, that's better than buying. He didn't say you can't buy and sell.
Yeah.
So in seasons, I could buy my equipment and then sell it back immediately, or not immediately, but after I use it, and it don't kill you like in regular mode. You lose like 30%. This one, I bought an excavator had a $90,000 invested in an excavator. Probably put 30 hours on it, and I sold it back for 81.
Yep. Personally, the excavators in Farming Sim are pretty good, I think.
Yeah, and it's a lot. It's only 90 grand. It's a lot better than 500,000 for a Scorpion.
Right.
But he says you cannot lease equipment because that would make it too easy to make the money to buy all 4 plots of land, all 5 buildings. How would that make it too easy? I don't.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
So I got these 2 fields, and I'd like to, since I only have 2 fields, I need something that does high yield. And I can't do sugar cane because I'm doing a winter geo. So I got to, my next best option will be potatoes. So a potato planter is 21K. If I do, it sucks to go spend $21,000, plant these 2 fields, because you can only plant potatoes in the spring.
Yeah.
And then this piece of equipment is just going to sit here all winter.
And
or all
basically rushed out, yeah. That's not fair. You should be able to lease it.
Now him, the way he's playing in regular mode. So I can plant these 2 fields of potatoes in 2 days, harvest them, and then replant them in potatoes again.
Nah, that's not fun.
I'd be cranking out 150,000 off these 2 fields of potatoes every 2 days. Right now in seasons, I can only use this field once a year. So I'll get 150,000 out of this field in 24 days.
Right.
And then I have to, and then I can't plant potatoes back in it because potatoes, I won't get no yield. It destroys it. I lose 40% of yield if I replant it in potatoes again.
Yep.
I don't know how much seasons you play.
I like seasons. It's fun, but it takes a lot of work to get used to. And the only time I'm playing seasons is in hardcore mode, because I really want a challenge at that point. Let me see.
And then he's talking about you need to own all 4 farm plots. When he's saying that, is he just talking about the little $40,000 piece of property, or is he wanting you to own the entire plot, like all the fields?
I have no idea. People, man, I don't usually pay attention to what they say when they talk like that. Ooh, nice.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
I know it's confusing. I'm talking about one game while you're playing another.
It's all good. I mean,
you're doing axes and swords while I'm doing
tractors and plows.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm basically just waiting for this thing to finish building. In this game, it's not really the pay to win that's the problem, it's the time. Because you can build different frames, which is basically what you're called, a Warframe. You can build different frames, and I'm working on building one called Rhino. And to build each part takes 11 hours, so I got those started last night. And that's 11 hours real time, not in-game time. And then to build the actual frame itself, it takes 72 hours. So I gotta get this built, so in the next 3 days I can actually use it. I'm gonna pet my dog on my game while I wait.
Have you ever played World of Tanks?
A little bit here and there, yeah.
Yeah, that. There's a lot of streamers on it.
Yeah, there's actually quite a few. I got a couple buddies actually that stream it.
And I guess I'm going to buy this property up here and start cleaning off some trees.
Yeah.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
My ship in this game is damaged, so like every 5 minutes it makes a comment like, "Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?" And then its voice glitches out and it goes, "Me too." The ship has the most sense of humor in this game, unfortunately.
What kind of, is it like a spaceship you fly around?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's hell do they call it in the game? I can't think of what they call it, but it's a pretty powerful ship, and you use it to get to and from your places. It's pretty good.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are...
I just officially bought that lot.
There you go.
I'm able to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
There we go. Go.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell extracted.
Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowns.
A coolant cell has been placed in the fuel port. Hack the console to restart the reactor.
Trying to hack your computer's game. Stop shooting at me, please. There we go.
Singing the same song as our victim.
Oh, great. Glad.
Cephalites. Time to smash some glass.
Defend the system until the coolant has flooded the fuel system.
Dream, there's gotta be a way to take these things down.
The enemy has destroyed a reactor pipe. You must protect them. Another pipe destroyed.
Parvos, I return to the grasp of your golden hand. Away!
You still alive?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm barely
Yeah,
alive, though. Barely.
I'm getting
Oh,
Sorry,
man, barely. Alright, now we can go to
Actually-
extraction.
I was responding to that dude on Facebook.
Oh, yeah? There we go.
I don't know if you noticed when I was plowing my field in the pictures, you probably didn't pay that much attention, but I had the stump grinder on the front of the tractor.
I did see that, yes.
Well, that's for two reasons. Instead of going around in tall grass trying to find stumps, and you're going to miss one anyway, you know, it saves more time just to plow with it. And then the second reason, I'm colorblind, so I can't always see the stumps in the grass. So when you come across them while you're plowing, you can just instantly drop it down and get the, you know, grind it in the stump in front of you.
Yep. You're colorblind, really?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate, yet pretty interesting. So, what do you see? Do you just see, like, gray, then?
No, I see colors. I just see different colors than you.
Oh.
And I don't know the names of them because there's so many different shades now. But if you point at something and say, what color is that car? I don't know if it's gray, pink, or... I mean, I see what color I think, but it's hard to explain. But
well, no,
like,
I completely understand.
your light blues, your pinks, your grays, I get mixed up. Your... hell, I thought the Minnesota Vikings were blue.
I don't know what color they are. I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, they're purple.
Oh. No, the only sport I follow is boxing, and that's because I used to box.
What division do you follow?
UFC.
Okay. So you're the mixed martial arts, not boxing.
Yeah, mixed martial arts. That kind of stuff. Though I did do glove boxing, so.
What weight class did you run?
I was in the 150 to 175.
Operator, did you
So
hear
lightweight,
that?
pretty much.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Let's do the junction.
Yeah, I played football professionally for 4 years, so
Oh, there you
you're
go.
you're a small guy to me.
I may be small, but I'm fast. Trust me.
I was a defensive end, so the guys I went up against were 6'3", 300 was like the smallest they came. Some of the guys are, 6'6", 6'8",
Wow.
like a whole different species of male.
Let me see. Okay.
One load of wood, and I should be able to buy my excavator.
There you go.
And then I don't have to. We've actually done maps where we're not allowed to do wood, or you're not allowed. You have to do them hand cut just to slow us down, because that excavator, I crank out 1,000 a day,
There you go.
or 500,000 a day, and with an excavator.
Well, yeah, I mean, that thing is quite a fast cutter. Which excavator do you use? The Hitachi or the 902?
I don't know which one it is. It's starts with
Hey,
an
Cute
L.
Banana, welcome to the stream. The Libba here. You use the Libba here.
Yes, yes. The other one, I think, I can't. The transverse was too slow
Yeah, I didn't like that one either.
because I grab it out of the woods and I drag it out, and going at 3 mile per hour just did not make sense.
Right.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Let me see. I gotta do some scanning. Foliage.
How many people you got watching?
For some reason my channel hasn't been telling me the amount of people lately, but by the looks of it, I got about 3 for now.
So
it's still pretty early.
Can they hear you right? Hear us right now?
Yeah, they can hear everything we're saying, so long as your mic is equipped for being included in other people's streams, which usually they are. So here, let me find out. I can just turn on my volume real quick. Go ahead, say something.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yep, we can hear you on the stream.
That's cool.
Yeah. Technology is amazing.
We've got an infestation.
Okay,
Is the only option.
I just cut $50,000 of wood.
What's up, Banana? Welcome to the stream.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Okay, hold on a second. Banana, one, I'm not playing with people right now. I'm hanging out with a buddy in party chat. And, two, please do not spam the chat. That is highly disrespectful and just annoying, honestly.
Hey, I'm gonna let you do your streaming for a little bit, man. I'll get, because I'm talking tractors, and you got your fan base is starting to get big there. So I'm gonna jump off here, let you do your thing, and we'll get in touch a little bit later today.
Sounds good, man. Maybe we'll do
Cool.
some farming.
Yeah, take care.
Take care, man.
Now get to extraction.
God damn it. That is irritating. Lay down.
The enemy have breached the void portal in this Orican structure. You are here to cut off their access and stop them from coming back. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. Using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
Hold up. Detecting glass resonance. It's close. Where are they coming from? Void. Who did this to them? Dreamer, there's gotta be a way to take these things down.
Travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity. There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Big mistake. Big mistake.
Hello.
Quick, pick up the key.
More Warframe.
Now get back to the portal.
Don't worry, I didn't stay up all night gaming. I went to bed around 1. I wanted to stay up all night playing, but I knew that probably wouldn't be smart.
Go through the portal now. It's about to collapse. Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
1 minute, 60 seconds, I'll finally be able to build my new frame. Yeah. Took literally 11 hours to get everything put together, but... Oh god, no. I can be offline and it'll still build. Second shelf, I think. Welcome, 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 Oblivious Lime Gaming, and congratulations on getting your VR. That's pretty cool, dude. So what you doing? You hitting on all those VR chat girls? Oh. 3 days I'll have this ready. Ugh, Jesus, that's a pain in the ass. Beat Saber? Sounds cool, dude. Oh no, we don't want to use that one, that's level 9. Sweet, dude. I'll check it out. I'm just about to end this stream because we got the rhino thing building now. And there we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We completed the buildings for the pieces for the Rhino. Rhino is now being built. We have completely leveled up the axe. Cindo, which is now level 30. Max level. So it's pretty good. I'm very happy with that. That's about it for today. Well, not today. I mean, we'll be back later on. And I'm gonna hop off for a little bit.